time since she started. She's a very intelligent singer. We call her a very smart singer. She knows her strengths, knows exactly how to focus them at what she wants to do.
I only heard the same couple of seconds and I kept thinking, where is this song? I need to hear it in full.
The story of Yohani is a classic example of how someone can use their social media presence, really kickstart their career and take it on to astronomical heights.
A very warm welcome to our channel, London to Colombo. In the last few weeks, the name Yohani has become a household name in Sri Lanka. She has become a global sensation and now is a Sri Lankan brand in her own right. She is right up there with the likes of Bharti and Santosh, Kumar Sangakkara and Mahela Jayawardena. Her unique voice and infectious smile has captivated the hearts of many around the world. Her cover of the song Manike Mage Hite with rapper Satishan now has total of over 110 million views in the space of few months. Today, we are going to have a look at exactly who Yohani is and how she got to where she did and a little bit behind the scenes of her life. With the newfound fame, fans of Yohani became increasingly inquisitive about getting to know more about her and to learn about where she came from. Okay, now let's start Yohani's story. Her full name is Yohani Delika De Silva and she was born on the 30th of July 1993 in Colombo, Sri Lanka. Her father was a very decorated soldier of the Sri Lankan army who worked to protect the sovereignty of Sri Lanka during the 30-year-long civil conflict. His name is Major General Prasanna De Silva. At the end of the civil conflict in Sri Lanka, he was appointed the commander of the 55th Brigade, and during the last phase of the conflict, he was given the 59th Brigade. Her mother is Diniti De Silva, and she used to be an employee of the national carrier Sri Lankan Airlines. Her younger sister, Shavindi De Silva, is currently studying medicine to be a doctor. Until her GCSEs, Yohani studied at Visakha College, which was one of the leading girls' schools in Sri Lanka. During her time at Visakha College, she used to be a great swimmer as well as an active member of the water polo team. In 2009, because of her father's new posting as the defense attaché to the High Commission of Sri Lanka in the United Kingdom, Yohani and the family were compelled to move to London. As a result of this, between 2010 and 2012, she did her A-levels at the Hatch End High School in London. Something important to highlight here is that although she has brought new immense recognition to her motherland Sri Lanka, while she was in London, she also helped to promote Sri Lanka in the United Kingdom. She assisted Sri Lanka Tourism in the UK to promote Sri Lanka as a popular travel destination during the Sri Lankan cricket team's tour at Lord's Cricket Ground. At the same time, she would train and educate herself to enhance her career in music. At the end of her father's time in London, Obba Kadua Defence Academy. After completing her degree, she joined FRP Technologies and this was her first job. This is the time where she met the director of her music videos and the very talented photographer Dilanjan Senaviratna. They were working in the same building and they were going to the same gym. One day, through a mutual friend, they managed to get a studio in a town called Piliyandala and made their first recording. They recorded a song called Above and Beyond. The video for this was filmed on a friend's rooftop with minimal equipment.
Love is like footsteps in the snow, baby. I follow you everywhere you go, baby. And the painless light has come to wake you, and you will never realize that I inspire the dreams that guide you, baby.
At this stage, she was not making any money. So Dilanjan and his crew invited Yohani to start assisting them with their photography jobs to cover the events and weddings. She would sometimes come to the location in her university kit to cover the weddings and different events. In 2015, Yohani was set to move to Melbourne to complete a master's degree in professional accounting from Central Queensland University. Before she left, she recorded the second video, the Sinhala cover version of the popular Bollywood song Peheli Nasha. This was the first time she got noticed and had some traction on YouTube. After building up a unique rapport with various artists and by studying various styles such as hip-hop and rap, she developed her own unique style of music. In 2016, Yohani launched her own personal YouTube channel, separate to where she had been uploading her previous covers. While she was in Australia, she started recording songs and sent them to her team in Colombo so that they could edit and upload them onto her YouTube channel. Once Yohani had finished her degree in Australia, she moved back to Sri Lanka and she joined her friend's label Peta Effect. One of Peta Effect's aims was to create opportunities for the young artists and the new young talent. From this, Yohani started gigging at various pubs and hotels. With the help of Peta Effect, Yohani got herself a permanent gig at Hilton Residences in Colombo and would perform every Thursday, receiving 15,000 rupees a night. She would then split with the team, which was around 5,000 rupees each. The label Peta Effect started running workshops and streaming live concerts from studios. Yohani used to open these shows and sing live, but it is here that Yohani faced her first critics, with them saying she could not sing live and only in a studio environment. Yohani's next break came when she was chosen to participate in the Red Bull talent show in Sri Lanka alongside the legendary singers Bhati and Santosh.
Hi guys, this is Bhati from Bhati and Santosh from Sri Lanka. Actually, talking about Yohani, we know Yohani for a long time, since she started about a few years ago, and we've seen her grow from this young girl who aspired to be a YouTuber and then try to do covers, and from there onwards how she grew her career. And I must say that she's a very rare sort of a singer. She's a very intelligent singer. We call her a very smart singer because she knows her strengths and she knows exactly how to focus them at what she wants to do. So you don't find many singers like that. You get people with born talent and a lot of other sort of attributes, but who really knows how to focus them and to do what you really want to do. So Yohani we have identified as a very, very, very intelligent singer even back in the day, and we have worked with her, and she's such a humble person, and she's kept that part of her. She still keeps it going, and that makes her very unique as well. And to say she plays the guitar, she sings, she does her own songs, she does covers, and actually to say she's a full package. And I really hope that she does very well in whatever she does from here onwards, and she does things really smart, because if she does things really smart, I think the world is in her grasp, and she can really do wonders. And I wish Yohani all the very best on behalf of Bhatia and Santosh, and we hope to work with her as well, and we are working with her at the moment on some stuff which is supposed to come out very soon, and I think she's an asset to this country, and she took Sri Lanka to the world.
At this concert, she performed to a crowd where she put together a 3-minute long track which had 7 songs in it. Once this video was released, it started going viral. The reason for this was because Yohani was rapping live on stage, and this was not a common thing in Sri Lanka.
මුල පිටි මාත්‍රාව පිළිකන්නේ මුලින්නේ බන කියන වැද්දාව ගැස්ම නවතින කලින් යන පෙර මතකයි සින වෙන්න යන ගිය පන ගන්න පිළ ගන්න පතයෝ ආවේ ලංකාව.
Then Yohani released her debut single Aaye, which was written by her close friend Nilanjan Senaviratne, highlighting her journey into the music industry. Following this, she became a regular artist performing in most popular concerts in Sri Lanka and became a household name. All the money that Yohani received from the Red Bull concert, she put towards writing and producing her song Sita Devna, which was dedicated to her father. Sita Devna was a very personal song to Yohani, as it told the story of 2 daughters crying for their father's attention while he was away protecting the country. In 2020, Sri Lanka's first ever drive-in concert took place, and Yohani performed alongside the likes of Bhatia and Santosh, Omaria, Anushka Udani and Vasu. During the lockdown, Yohani sang a cover of Satishan's song Manike Mage Hite and posted it on TikTok. The video then started going viral around the countries in Asia, and this caught the attention of Chamat, the producer of the original song. Chamat called Yohani and asked her to come down to the studio and record it. They filmed the recording happening and decided to post it on Yohani's YouTube channel, unaware of what would happen next. This is that moment.
Hi guys, now Yohani is an incredibly talented Sri Lankan singer-songwriter. Her voice is the kind of voice that you just fall in love with from the minute you hear it. I remember when I first heard this track and it went viral all over social media. I only heard the same couple of seconds and I kept thinking, where is this song? I need to hear it in full. And I'm glad that I did, because I cannot wait to see what more Yohani is going to achieve, because she is definitely one to watch. Now, if you're getting recognized by A-star celebrities, like, you know, people in the Bollywood industry like Amitabh Bachchan to Madhuri Dixit, you know, these are legends. Imagine getting a tweet from, you know, maybe your childhood hero, your icon, someone that you look up to, tweet you and tell you that your song is amazing. What more do you need? What more do you need? And that says a lot. So if you haven't already checked it out, please make sure you do. You're gonna love it.
As they say, the rest is history. Within 3 months of the video being posted, it reached over 100 million hits. now been translated into many different languages and has been recognized worldwide by some of the big names, including Bollywood's Amitabh Bachchan.
You're my holy lights. You are only beating my heart. Oh baby, come with me.
Yohani's story is a classic example of how someone can take their social media presence and really kickstart their career. Around a year ago, she took a song popularised by Satheeshan and then started to put a twist on it. Southeast Asia, particularly in Sri Lanka, has really captivated the audiences there. 1 in 3 users take to social media to entertain themselves and share with their friends. This growth is a typical example of that and what the current social media landscape actually looks like. A talented young female artist has used her presence online to boost her career. She has engaging content, she sticks to current trends, and she has the right personality, which all play into the perfect storm, a concept that is used by marketers and PR agents alike. Marketers and PR agents would love to work with an artist such as Yohani. She has the potential to champion young people, especially women, through her music, which in turn can generate interest for products and brands, and ultimately revenue. The more views, shares and subscribers to her channels, to her content on YouTube for example, the greater potential for her career to really shoot to astronomical heights. This could become a very lucrative time in her career.
Yohani has started off on what can only be described as a phenomenal success for a young Sri Lankan artist. Her story is one that will inspire a new generation of young upcoming talent.
කොඩුකාර හිතට හැඟෙන දැනෙන තරම ලෝට දැනෙන ලෙසට ගයමි අහගන්නට ඉගෙන ගත වුණාට ඩිග්‍රී දෙක තුනක්ම ආතක් පාතක් නැතුව ආවේ ලංකාවට කාත් කවුරුවක්ම නැතිව තනිව ගහන රිද්ම වැරදි සොයන නුඹට ඉවස ගන්න බැරි වුණාද ගිටාරයත් එක්ක කියපු රැප් ගීතේ හිට් වුණාට හෙළුවෙන් ඉන්නා බබටයි පැතිරුනේ ඒ කන කතාව අතර මගදී කන්න බොන්න සල්ලි නැතිව හොයපු ආදායම තැබෑරුමට ආපු නාපු අයට ගයපු අතමාරුව රැට ණයට ගෙදර යන්න ඉන්දන මදි වාහනයට තල්ලු කරපු සැමට මගේ හදපතුලේ ස්තුතිය